Hi there, this is SD from Violent Knights, server Hydian Way. I'm going to be talking you through how to obtain the vanity pet, the Orakeet, today. So to get this pet we're going to be visiting 2 planets. There's going to be 3 requirements from this as well. We need to pick up an egg, we need to pick up a buff, and then we're going to pick up a debuff, and then that will give us the Orakeet by the end. Firstly, we're going to be starting at Alderaan. There are 2 locations to pick up the eggs that we need first of all. The first one is located in the Duran Mountains. We're going to have to go to the outpost Balloon Thranta, which is the one that's highlighted at the moment. It's 2 speeder points right from the spaceport. Head north along the solid yellow path until you see a dotted path to your right. Follow this path until you see a cave entrance. Just note that the Killiks here are level 40, so make sure you're a high enough level to get through. Make your way through the cave and then out the other side. Follow the dotted path once more until you come to a tree with an open area to its left. Move to the opposite side of this area and jump up onto the rocks and make your way clockwise until you run out of snow. Then drop down onto the rocks, carefully, into the nest. The egg should be there. If it isn't, it takes 4 hours to spawn. You can see it quite visibly. It's a very large egg and it has a tooltip over it when you hover your mouse cursor over there. For the second location, head to Outpost Talan. This is the highlighted speeder point again. Start by going north to the solid yellow path. Head west a little down this path and then go left down the little dotted yellow path. Follow this in a general southwest direction. Head over the bridge and continue along this path. You'll notice that you go past a Killik hive on the left and then a Republic base on your right before heading west once again. Keep following this path until you come to a little dog leg on your left. This path will lead you to a broken bridge. Move between the bridge and the rocks to the right. Now this is where it gets slightly hairy. Positioning is king here and it's very easy to slip and fall. If you fall you get transported back to Outpost Talan and that's a very long way to walk back. Jump down onto the rocks and then again onto the tree trunk that's in front of you. This takes a lot of health off you due to fall damage. You're going to have to heal yourself up on that tree trunk before you attempt going anywhere else. Drop down to the next tree trunk. Do a 180 and you should see the nest in front of you, hopefully with a clickable egg. And so on to Tatooine. Here you'll need to get a buff called Refreshed and Sustained from a water access panel. These are found on towers, like these found all over Jundland. You'll have to get your best Seeker's hat on, as not every tower will have a panel. Once you find one, click it and receive the buff. This will protect you from the next debuff. Head on over to Outpost Zerosh, and from here you'll be heading to the extreme west. You'll pass a lot of sand before you get to the Zerk outpost. And from here I've arranged for some musical accompaniment until we get there. finally we arrive at the Zerk outpost. You'll have to go behind the building to an odd looking piece of equipment that you can stand under. You will receive a message saying you have entered a powerful heat source. If you didn't get refreshed and sustained buff earlier, this will count as exhaustion, and you'll die before too long. Once the egg has hatched, the refreshed and sustained buff will drop off and it will be replaced by an exhaustion debuff. If you get out of there quickly, you'll be fine. And voila! There you have your very own Orakeet. Isn't he cute little bastard, eh? Look at him. Ah, I'm going to smush his little face in.